So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he's had it nicked away.
And this is Kane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam looking to run onto it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him.
And he's away.
And a chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
João Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes!
And now they can spring out of defence.
And here's Mbappe.
And this is Roberto Carlos.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Looking to play him in. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's got tall. Goal! The breakthrough strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mbappe picks it up out wide.
And here's Kane.
Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez! It's loose.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich. And this is Kane. Mbappe.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Ronaldo.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. And here's Kane.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's going to go a long way.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's Rodri.
Martinez.
Here's Rodri, played out wide.
DiMarco.
Now,
Can they get him away?
and the through ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way past. Can he get it through? Great chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, what has happened?
Can he finish?
And the ball's come loose here.
Vinicius Junior.
And this is Kane.
Vinicius Junior.
Added time.
Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to cross. That's a decent clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Lam.
And it's Caicedo.
Martinez.
Gets a foot in here.
So what can they make of this?
And he cuts out the supply. Nesta plays it long. Distributed tidily. Rodri.
Vinicius Junior.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Rodri. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pelé, he's found a way through. He's come in hard.
DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle.
Mbappe,
and he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising!
there is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Lautaro Martinez.
Promising position.
Number 6.
Kane, that's a good ball. He's had a
On the
shot!
field. Number 10.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he whips it in. Toulouse has the chance to go the other way.
And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Toulouse are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
He's one on, shoots! Off the post!
De Bruyne. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that.
Oh no, what has happened here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Pelé. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
DiMarco fired deep towards.
Terrific header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game.
Keeper's dealt with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. Big chance! Tries a shot! Oh, it's come... In he goes again! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Changes him with that pass. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. And the shot! Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Some resolute defending there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. That's a throw. Now the cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 3 minutes out of time.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Eder Militao. And he's managed to get free. Bale. Oh, super ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! And that's it. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Kane, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. DiMarco. Now it's spot. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ødegaard. It's played through for him. Ødegaard, and he's cut it out, and he's there to clear it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in no man's land. Lahm has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Pelé. A probing pass. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos serves up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Flashes it across. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's DiMarco. He has a look out. DiMarco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri makes the interception. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's superb. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Cross to the back post, terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Now that's a lovely exchange. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Martinez. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's there to belt it away. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco puts them all in. And that's the keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Strong running down that left flank. And he's in on, takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good take, and is he in? And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard. Pelé. Now it's Pelé.
Oh, really well played.
And he's searching through. Mbappe! Goal! Toulouse! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there. That
real chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! Mbappe. Ødegaard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos. Good, strong midfield running here. Lovely, now then. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Martinez! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Toulouse are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that has been clubbed away. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
DiMarco. Nice control.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Lautaro Martinez. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Number 32, Camargo.
And they can counter here.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Tries to pass it through.
Number 19,
To the flank.
Younes.
And it's
Number
Kane.
10, Bukayo
It's a
Saka.
sharp little ball
Number
here.
77,
Bale, very much a man of this
number
moment.
23,
Always onto this.
number
Now it's Pele.
25,
Now can he find a finish?
Substitution.
That's a good ball out wide. Played in deep. He gets big. Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
There's no flag. Oh, that's fabulous. Nuno Mendes. Saka gets into a good position. Kvaratskhelia. He's in a... Can he finish? It's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he was quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! He has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Toulouse take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not...
He's one-on-one, short chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Minutes has been indicated.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. It's a pretty loose pass. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Roberto Carlos. Here comes the cross. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Today that parking in the area around
Any
the
reflections
stadium
on what
is
you've seen,
strictly
Jim?
forbidden.
Well, there was a
Please use
distinct
parking
lack
provided
of
by the club or
clarity
any other
or
paid
commitment
parking facilities
in
in
everything the
area.
players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! He scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. In it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Ødegaard. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! It's hit the upright.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Played into space. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Lovely. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. And it's DiMarco. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back. Played back in. Yildiz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yildiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. In towards the back stick. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Lovely pass, but...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Toulouse back on level terms. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Toulouse grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Cristiano Ronaldo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he plays one through. And this is Ronaldo. He's in a good position here.
Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Lahm proves just a little bit too strong.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one.
Chouameni. Ødegaard. Ødegaard pokes it out wide. Eder Militao. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior,
Who does have an assist to his name.
he's a sharp little ball here. DiMarco. It's Vinicius Junior. DiMarco.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
DiMarco.
Gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's DiMarco.
Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. This looks decent chance! And he's there to get it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Header! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well,
He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
They're up to 5 corners now.
DiMarco
With the short one. Pulls it back. That's not going far.
Toulouse have the chance to go the other way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a throw. Toulouse are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted...
Great chance! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more!
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Substitution.
Toulouse choosing to make the first change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that.
He's got tall!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. DiMarco, played in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's gone backward here.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Yildiz. And it's DiMarco.
That's good play from him.
DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yildiz. Oh, nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. 75 minutes played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Pele. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pele. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eder Militao. Oh, well played, well played. Van Dijk. That's a little off target. Lahm. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Fired deep towards the back post. Eder Militao with the clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Yildiz, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
There will
productive?
be 3 minutes
And
added
Dyke
time.
clears it away. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
He's had a shot!
Played back into the centre. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's found some space.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
Yildiz.
I'd
Voted
like to
man
draw
of
your
the match,
attention to the
and
screen
deservedly
right now for
so.
information on our shuttle bus service.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he plays one through. Hullet. Threads one in. Flings in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Kimmich. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Hullet! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those...
And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Toulouse with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele. Toulouse do have a chance to counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. He's on it, can he get shot at goal? And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in mid...
There's the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. DiMarco plays it short.
Lovely feet. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can clear their lines. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. And this is Ronaldo.
He's in a great position here.
DiMarco, and he whips it in.
Shoots!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Haaland. Haaland takes control of enemies on the move. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
DiMarco. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Martinez picks it up out wide.
Cross needs to be good.
Eder Militao gets it away. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
There will be 3
Vinicius
minutes
Junior.
added time.
Now, can they get him away? We are into overtime. Mbappe!
Oh, such a clever touch.
Now it's Haaland. Looking for...
He's had a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first half is done.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played back in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And Martinez! Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chance, surely! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ball's out once more. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the...
Haaland! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Lovely pass, but can he...
Decent chance!
Pass somewhat off target. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Corner number 4 coming up here. DiMarco with the short one. DiMarco. And he's being shifted off it. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Martinez. Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 32, DiMarco. Number 9,
Keeper's dealt with that.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 10, Bukayo Saka.
Rodri pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this?
Number
Pele.
25.
Pele! Goal! Toulouse! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Toulouse go into the lead. Very nicely done.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van Dijk. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Kvaratskhelia. It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. Oh, good steal. He just read it. He is through here. Hullet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
In with the challenge. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball over the top. And the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Kane. He's away! Lam deals with that comfortably. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. No foul, says the referee. Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. And time is up. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And now,
so what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! Oh, it's hit the post. Caicedo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Deftly out wide.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lam.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn the fence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? Pull it. Caicedo, and he's away. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Toulouse! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing nice and neat. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni, now it's Hullet. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And they're back on the ball again. Chouameni. And it's Caicedo. Threads one in. There's the shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Martinez. Played out to the left flank. DiMarco puts the ball in. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Martinez. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Look, the
chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Martinez, and here's Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's being urged to shoot. He has a look up. Now it's... And the shot! Vinicius
There will be
Junior.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pelé. Rodri. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
That gets things going for the second half. Vietnam didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
What a player! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look...
Decent chance! He scores!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for...
And a chance! No mistake!
Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. He's looking wide. Lahm.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Vietnam really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Martinez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Rodri. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez.
Shoots!
Has a look and place it forward. Lahm. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. It's Vinicius Junior. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chouameni spread it left. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Always onto this, and this is Pele. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant save.
Toulouse really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eder Militao is there to clear. And it's Kimmich. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. And again! He has done it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 32.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 11.
Eder Militao, and he's forced to go back.
18, Lautaro Martinez. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 10, Bukayo Saka. Number 77.
This is a great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Toulouse have a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Throw in. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's got a... And he shoots! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The goal scorer for Toulouse.
And now he has 2.